I'm your host, Alex, and obviously if you're wondering why I'm still starting this video with something from yesterday, well, it's May 5th in Australia, and it's happy release day to Hogwarts Legacy on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, everyone! Hopefully everyone is actually enjoying their Hogwarts Legacy. If you are in Australia, it is actually out. Same with New Zealand and everyone else who is on the 5th. Nintendo Switch is still July 25th, so two months and 20 days or something. I am going to be trying to get the collector's edition for the Nintendo Switch. I want that book in one, mainly the one, really. But anyway, you do have to watch 3 hours for Professor Rowan's gear. Also, I'd like to point out that you will have to do 2 things. Claim them through Twitch drops, and then claim them on Hogwarts Legacy itself. Because these are for character appearances. There's nothing for anything. For brooms, it's a whole lot more different. For flying mounts, you can pick between Thistle and the Hippogriffs. Of course, you will obtain Highwind as your free mount from the High Keep. Change your appearance and everything else. This is all for if you got the base game, the digital deluxe or deluxe physical copies, collector's edition, Amazon, PlayStation exclusive, and PlayStation exclusive. These two were for base game and collectors and deluxe, including the digital deluxe editions and the digital base game itself. I still need to get PS5. I need to get my PS5. Also, we have the Fan-atic Robe Big Skull Mask. Your Twitch drops, they've actually updated this, so here's an update as well. With the what days, from May 5th to June 1st. And if you missed out on 1, 2, 3, 4, they're done. They're done and dusted. If you're like, oh, they'll be back up for the Nintendo. No. You literally had to watch these. You literally had to watch for these. So you can actually access them when you have Hogwarts Legacy on the Nintendo Switch. Which reminds me, Nintendo Switch is rumored to Nintendo, actually, I should say, is rumored to be releasing and I'm taking it as a rumor, a more powerful Nintendo Switch at some point. Either this year or the start of next year. I have no clue. Also, Merlin's Cloak is back again, so for those who actually missed out on getting it the first time, this is your second time to actually get it. And if I go here, you do need to create or sign in to your free Warner Bros. Games account. So if you create an account, you've already linked that with your Xbox, PlayStation, PC, or Nintendo Switch. Please link it to your Twitch account. Otherwise, you will be missing out on the Twitch drops. Claim those drops from your Twitch drop inventory. Then come back to this page and claim them under here, along with the Merlin's Cloak. Failure to do that, and you miss out. So please don't screw up. It's like, your rewards are down here. We good now? Good, because I'll put this down below. Also, we have patch updates. The 7 point something gig patch, to talk about 25 minutes to actually install, to download, I should say. We have Arachnophobia mode, so if you remember Harry Potter the Prisoner of Azkaban, the third book in the series, which is 1993, Ron went up against Bogart. Bogart turned into Spider. What did Ron do? Said ridiculous and turned Spider to have roller skates. So there is all this. You can pause and read as well. So like I said, this has been updated to have the Chance Professor Q. Additional fixes. You can pause and read. And more than 500 additional fixes. You can read the full detailed notes below. So there are a whole lot to go through. So you pause and read. I know a number of people got stuck with doors, world events. NPCs, I had one NPC where she was just invisible. That's been fixed. Vendor floating over this. Can I see this, please? I didn't have this happen. Brilliant. Literally brilliant. I've never seen this happen. Well, he looks like he's standing on the rocks with his tiptoes. Yeah, that is over the sea, alright. And yeah, a lot of people have actually taken a number of screenshots. This is the first time I've actually seen this happen. Apart from it not now being able to happen. Back at the start. So yeah, I have not seen that happen. So doors, world events, NPCs, combat, cinematics, puzzles, conversations, characters, avatar. I think they mean the invisible potion, not the cloak. Excuse me. Never had that happen. Avatar bouncing over the water while swimming. Nope. There are a number of things that I haven't had happen. And I sunk over 300 hours into Hogwarts Legacy. This, I am just going to go that, and then I'm just going to go this, and then put that. Because it does actually need those last four numbers, I should say. Let me just have a drink here. Now, if you're like me, it's when you first played through, it was just that 1%. It was just that one little percent. That actually didn't work. Didn't go through. It's like you collected all the pages. You got the achievement, but just didn't click over that you 100% it. That's like with breeding all 10, like breeding 10 creatures. You really need to breed 10 creatures. And you have about 4 terrariums, but not enough creatures to actually breed. Spell and talents. FX. Just checking this. Yeah. LML, accessibility, UI or user interface. Audio. Save game. Performance. I wonder if it will go that. So, loading screen after force shutting the game during conversation with Headmaster Weasley or Headmistress. Yeah, that's not going. So I don't know what type of events they've used to collect. I have no idea. There are a number of things I never actually had a problem with. There was one when you're doing the naming key quests, and it's like, oh, it's located another chest. It's like, let me just go and grab that chest. It's inside the dorm room of another Hogwarts house that you cannot enter. Also, PlayStation 5 and 4 performances have been fixed. Trophies, audio, Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One performances. PC, yes, they've added Steam Deck to this as well for frame drop. Resolve a frame drop from the intro section of the game up to reaching Hogwarts on Steam Deck. Even frame drop around the meta on Steam Deck. They've actually fixed a number of things. Achievements resolved issue with achievements do not follow Steam language. Controllers, display, upscalers, ray tracing, miscellaneous. I really needed that drink. Anyway, this is going to be down below. I'm going to link it down below. I'm also going to link this down below as well, because I feel like that everyone has missed out on what to do. Though it's really not that hard. Once you pause the game, go to your gear, X or square on the change appearance. That is all you need to do. But when you actually do have your Twitch drops, you are going to have to go log in. You are going to have to load up the game, go in, and we'll say claim your whatever in the bottom left hand corner, because that is where the message of the day is, and that's where you'll be notified of what you've actually got from the Twitch drops and such. So do keep in mind about that. And with that, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you find this video useful, give it a thumbs up. Also, share this video with everyone else, because you are going to need this. And anyone else who is playing Hogwarts Legacy is going to need this video. So I'm going to go and do something. I am going to have to write up a script for 2 Chinese animes that I've actually watched and found a number of problems with, but I'm going to be doing that soon. But excuse me. Stay safe wherever you are, enjoy wherever you are. Remember, video games are an art form. They are to take our mind off. Yes, some games can actually be stressful and such because you're up against a boss that you really want to destroy in game, but there are guides that actually help you, and you keep forgetting that. Always look up guides for that boss you are taking out. Also look up guides for if you get stuck on finding that one item or anything else to complete that little quest or side quest or anything else that's related to the story. If not, if you actually screw up, delete that save and start all over again with a guide. So I will let you all go. Like I said, enjoy wherever you are. I'm gonna, like I said, I have 2 scripts I need to write up. That's gonna be hard for me with viral infection, so I'm gonna put them on hold. I'm also gonna put a few other things on hold for now. So I'll see you next video, which would be update on free games from Epic. So enjoy.